Ellie Roberson Puckett doesn't look like a killer, but appearances can be deceiving. She is. Just ask Tennessee Tech and Jacksonville State.
But that weekend was by far the best that I've ever played. It stands out. I know that one of the games I had 28 kills in 4 matches and 32 kills in 5 matches or 5 sets.
In fact, in her senior season of 2012, the Jefferson County native was the Ohio Valley Conference's Offensive Volleyball Player of the Year, registering 500 kills. You wouldn't think you'd want your family to be a witness to your plunder and destruction of other schools, but she says it was great.
One of the best things about being at Morehead was the involvement that I had from my family, because they weren't that far away. So my parents lived in Louisville, and they would stop on their way into my games and pick up my grandmother and my great aunt and uncle. And it was really in this time that I got to know them in a way that I wouldn't have maybe gotten to know them. And so they would all pack into my dad's car, and my grandmother and great aunt would say their Hail Marys because they thought my dad drove too fast. And they would get here and all sit 3 in a row at the volleyball game, and it just was some of the best parts of college, is getting to see them regularly. And some of the best parts of even our relationship going forward was them reminiscing on getting to see them, getting to come to my games.
For the Robersons, Ellie's sports career was all about family. Her father had coached her since she was 8 years old, and a brother was an assistant coach. Once, when she was battling an injury at MSU, her father gave her a headband on which he had written some words of encouragement. "Play with a purpose. Love, Dad." She did. In fact, the whole team did. Between 2010 and 2012, the MSU volleyball team lost only 2 Ohio Valley Conference games. They won 52, including 3 consecutive conference championships. Ellie's great aunt and uncle passed away recently, so those victories and the memories they spawned are all the more precious today.
I don't even have words right now.
Words cannot describe this feeling. It's better than anything in the whole world.
We've worked so hard all year, and this is exactly what we knew would happen. We just had to believe. It got close, and we believed, and we finished. We came through.
Playing with my MSU team was incredibly fun. We did dominate for the 4 years that I was here. We were in the championship game every single year. And it was just an incredible experience to be at that level of play. Like, just knowing that when we took the court that we were there to perform and perform well. And I'm very thankful for that.
Ellie Roberson Puckett is one of just 2 Morehead State athletes to be named OVC Female Athlete of the Year. She also played on the first Eagle volleyball team to win a spot in the NCAA's postseason tournament.
One of the things that I really wanted when I was coming to Morehead State was the chance to go to the NCAA tournament. And we really talked about not just getting to the NCAA tournament, but how to keep going beyond. And so my junior year, when we won the OVC championship and got our chance, our bid to go to the big dance, I just remember coming off of that and just being incredibly excited and feeling feelings that like we could conquer the world. I had this pure belief that we were destined to be that kind of great, and I'm just thankful that I got to be a part of that team.
Ellie Roberson Puckett used her bachelor's degree from Morehead State to establish her own business, Renegade Ventures. Her brokering and consulting services are valued everywhere, with the possible exception of Tennessee Tech, which is reportedly seeking extradition for those 32 kills in 2012 against the Golden Eagles. Not to worry, Morehead State is holding on to its new Hall of Famer, Ellie Roberson Puckett.